You have under 24 hours. The clock is ticking. So Salsa family, I apologize for the dramatic intro, but in this video, I'm going to be showcasing a couple things that everyone's either got to know or do in the next 24 hours. And as we get started, there's one thing you guys got to know.
Fresh vanilla, rocky road, chocolate peanut butter cookie dough.
Boost.
Yes,
Boost.
yes,
Boost.
yes,
Boost.
yes. Scoop, shot.
So yeah, here are my picks for the boosted line on Underdog Fantasy. As you can see, we're looking to turn $25 into $1,000. And the reason why we're getting such good odds is because we included Christian Watson in our slip, allowing our odds to get boosted and potentially turn 25 bucks into $1,000. Now, at the time you guys are watching this video, you'll know how some of the earlier picks did, and you'll know whether or not the Saints got a W. Honestly, if at least one of those things happens, I'll be happy. If both of them happen, the football gods are smiling on me generously. So yeah, if you guys want to check out Underdog Fantasy, where I got those boosted odds, I will leave the link to the site in the description. And of course, if you use code SWIFT, you're getting your first deposit matched up to $100. And as we get into this one, I gotta apologize, boys, because I completely forgot to run Swiftuka in my video yesterday. So let's do it right here. We're picking a random comment from the video 2 days ago, and the winner is gonna be Dylan Bacon, who says, "Let me get gift number 3. Man, I've been watching for years now." Well, Dylan Bacon, gift number 3 is pretty sick. And as you guys can see on the screen right here, gift number 3 is going to reveal a pair of tickets. So Dylan Bacon, I'm sending you to an NFL game in your local area on me. So hit me up on Instagram or on Twitter, my boy. And if you want to win a present in tomorrow's video, all you got to do is scroll down and comment which gift you want. As you guys can see, there's only a couple more presents remaining. Comment the number you want and be subscribed to the channel. Of course, you got to be subbed to the channel to win. Okay, but getting back on track, let's get back into the video and talk about what's going to be going on in 24 hours. You might be wondering, Swift, what in the world are you talking about? And boys, in 24 hours, what's going to be happening is the presents will be opening. So actually, in less than 24 hours, at 10:30 a.m. Eastern Time, 7:30 a.m. Pacific Time, presents will be opening. And when I say opening, what I mean is these gifts you got right here. So the smalls, the lively larges, they're going to reveal what's inside of them, and they're going to move on over to your unopened packs, where you'll then be able to open them and get potentially some really, really good pulls. But what do you have to do before that happens to prepare? Well, let's talk about it. Now, the first thing that I think everyone really needs to do is make a list of the players they're going to be looking to upgrade to their team. On Christmas morning, if you guys couldn't tell already, there's going to be a ton of new players introduced to the market. People are going to be pulling packs like crazy from their presents, and what that usually means is that prices are going to go down for some of these higher overall cards, or you can maybe even complete the set for some higher overall cards for cheap. And that, of course, means there is an awesome opportunity to upgrade your team. So what I recommend you guys do is make a list kind of similar to this one right here. As you guys can see on the screen, I've gone through and written down some of the players that I'm looking to add to my team, whether it's a quarterback, a running back, a wide receiver. I've got about 7 players on this list: Herman Moore, DeAndre Hopkins, Charles Woodson, Night Train Lane, Matthew Judon, and Montez Sweat. Those are the players I'm looking to purchase tomorrow. And in my opinion, it's important that you guys make a list of the players you're looking to upgrade tomorrow, instead of just scrambling in the morning and being like, oh my goodness, who am I going to get? Am I going to do the set for them? It's a better idea to prepare right now so you're organized, because realistically, tomorrow morning, there's probably maybe a 1 to 2 hour window where prices are going to be cheap. And then after that, prices will slowly start to go back up because people won't have those gifts to open up. They'll all open them up right at the start, and then they're just going to kind of be left over with them. Because a lot of the times, people open up the gifts right at the start and sell off the players, so prices go down really quickly for about an hour. Now, step 2, you know what cards you're looking to get, but what should you be doing right now with the players that you already have in your lineup? Well, boys, what I recommend you do is sell off any card you know you're going to upgrade. So for example, for me right here, as I showed you before, I'm looking to get Matthew Judon. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to sell off my Lawrence Taylor player right now. Now, there's 2 reasons why I recommend this. Reason number 1 is so you've got the coins now and you're ready to make that upgrade tomorrow. And reason number 2 is because what if Lawrence Taylor goes down in price tomorrow? Well, that would kind of suck. So I'd rather sell him off today before this potential market crash happens, get my coins up as big as possible, and then spend those coins when I have the opportunity to tomorrow. So for any players you know you're going to be upgrading, take them out of your lineup and sell them off. For me personally, Patrick Peterson is gone. Benjamin St. Juste is gone. Aaron Donald is gone. Randy Moss is gone. Breece Hall is gone. We are making a lot of upgrades to the team. As you guys can see, I really haven't been doing that much team upgrading throughout Zero Chill. I've been waiting for this day. I've been waiting for this opportunity in the market. So boys, I got a lot of players to sell off, but I think it's going to be worth it. For literally just $3, you can buy 100,000 coins on MMO EXP. If you want to check it out, I will leave their site linked in the description. And of course, use code SWIFT at checkout for an additional 5% off your order. Tip number 3. Now, this is a term they use in the NBA. It's called be shot ready. And essentially what that means is you got to be ready when the opportunity presents itself. You got to be ready to either go on the market and maybe snipe a player you're looking for, or go through the set and get ready to get that set done for cheap. So for example, right here, as you guys could see before, I had Matthew Judon on my list. If we take a look at Matthew Judon right here, his price in the market should be about 300,000 coins. And yes, we can confirm that right here. The card is going to be selling for about 300k exactly. So tomorrow, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be ready on this filter. I'm going to be ready to snipe this card. If he's selling for like 200,000 coins, I'll buy him. If not, what I can do though is maybe I can come through and look at the set. And if, for example, there's a bunch of 92 overall players coming out of like the large zero chill present, and maybe now these stocking stuffers have gone down to like 75,000 coins or something crazy like that, well, I got to be ready. I got to be ready to snipe these cards. So you guys got to be quick, but you also got to be prepared. You got to know, okay, Matthew Judon, that's who I'm looking to upgrade right now. How much is the card selling for on the market? How much can I do the set for? Quickly figure that out and then figure out which one's going to be cheaper, make your upgrade, move on. As you guys can see, I got like 7 players that I'm looking to pick up. So I can't be kerfuffling around and waiting because deals could be gone by that time. So you got to be ready to get your deals. Another tip I'm going to give you is don't necessarily think that like the grass is 100% going to be greener if you wait. Like for Matthew Judon, for example, if I see Matthew Judon up for 250k tomorrow, realistically, I'm going to be buying at that player. Instead of being picky and waiting for him to maybe get to like 200 or 225, I'll buy at 250 because you never know what prices could end up going to. Like once you get a deal that's better than it was today, take advantage, man. Like Matthew Judon, if he's 250k, again, just for the sake of this example, I'll be taking that. Now, tip number 4, just want to let you know, if you are looking to stock up on presents in this game, today is going to be your last opportunity to do so, because of course tomorrow the presents open up. So if you want gifts in this game, you got to get your training today. You got to open up the present rerolls today as well. We pull a 90 Shaq Thompson right there, so I'll just open up a couple present packs. And another thing is, if you have any of these present packs right here, you want to open these up as well. Make sure you have as many gifts as possible in your inventory. I have yet to pull anything better than a small gift out of this, and again, we got a small gift right there. Okay, tip number 5, and the last thing I'm gonna tell you, and this is kind of something that might be upsetting to some people, but I think it's what you gotta do in order to just like maximize your value when prices are cheap, boys. I think what you gotta do is right when these presents open up, instead of opening up your personal gifts, I'm gonna be on the auction block, I'm gonna be looking for snipes, I'm gonna be opening up my presents a little bit later on, because again, I think the best opportunities will present themselves right at the start. So instead of opening up whatever gifts I have, I'm gonna go through and I'm gonna look for snipes right at the start. Again, like that's not super fun. That's probably not what some of you guys want to hear, but if you're looking to like maximize your value, that's what you want to do. Of course, if you just want to have fun with it, open up your gifts right at the start. Who am I to say that you shouldn't do that? Like honestly, if you want to do that, go ahead, do it. But for me personally, since I got so many players I'm looking to upgrade, I'm gonna be making my upgrades right at the start, and then I'll be going ahead and opening up my gifts.